Searches on in Detroit for the person who opened fire on a group of people, killing a young woman.
7 Action News reporter Kimberly Craig is live on the city's east side with that story. Now, Kim, what a tragedy.
It really is, and police are actually trying to find out if 3 shootings are connected. They took place in the span of 11 hours. The first one happened outside Eastland Mall in Harper Woods. Then came 2 in Detroit, here in the 9th precinct, where an innocent 18-year-old girl was killed.
They shot my baby with an AK-47. It just don't make no sense.
18-year-old Andrea Garland is dead after being caught in the middle of a war between 2 gangs. She was spending the night at a friend's house on Edmore near Cushing Streets here on Detroit's east side. They were planning on shopping for school clothes this morning. They were hanging out on the porch near 3 young men from across the street when 4 men pulled up in a red Saturn and opened fire.
When I got to the hospital, I found out my daughter was dead. And then she was shot by an AK-47. And all she was doing was sitting on her friend's porch. She was spending the night with a schoolmate.
The 3 young men who were standing nearby were also struck by bullets. So far, they've survived their injuries, but another murder that could be connected occurred about 3 hours later and less than a mile away when someone shot and killed a 38-year-old man who was on this porch on East State Fair.
I've dealt with gangs for many years, organized, very structured, more structured than the cowards, and I'll say it again, the cowards that we see here in Detroit. They're not smart. We will find them, and we're moving very quickly.
I'm not very emotional.
This is 30-year-old local rap artist Hardwork Jig, and about 7 hours before 18-year-old Andrea was murdered, a group of men tried to kill him as he was walking into Eastland Mall. It was 3:30 yesterday afternoon, and a 22-year-old woman who works at the mall was also hit by one of the nearly 30 bullets that were fired. Police say there could be a connection to the attempted murder of Hardwork Jig and the shooting that killed Andrea.
We are working very closely right now with the Detroit Police Department and the marshals and a few of the violent crimes task force to try and identify these guys. If they are connected, obviously it's an extremely dangerous situation for the community, but regardless, we're still pursuing very actively our incident and working with those other units to try and find out if it's connected.
At around 7 o'clock this morning, a stolen red Saturn was set on fire not far from where Andrea and the 3 others were shot. Now, Detroit police are scouring that vehicle for evidence. They're not sure if it's actually connected, but they're looking into that very real possibility. If you have any information on her murder or any of the other cases that we've just talked about, please call police in Detroit or Harper Woods. Reporting live on Detroit's east side, Kimberly Craig, 7 Action News.
Okay, Kim, certainly we hope that one of our 7 Action News viewers can help out.